Hello all, just wanted to do an update on the quarantine tank and the fish. It's been a couple weeks since I've done an update on these guys, and all is going very well. You can kind of see they're very active. They're probably waiting to get back into the larger aquarium, but unfortunately I got to keep them in here for a little longer. But the good news is the ick seems to be completely eliminated on these guys. I wish I would have had better pictures of the clownfish when I first put them in here. Their body was probably 40% roughly covered with little white dots, and now you can kind of see they're completely vanished. And I just used the Seachem Cupramine, but I used it in half strength, so I think it was 1 milliliter per 10 gallons of water. This is a 20-gallon tank, so instead of putting the first 2 milliliters in right away for the 20 gallons, I actually did half. Waited a day, added another half to equal the 20 gallons. Then they actually recommend you wait another 48 hours before you do another full strength. So I waited another 48 hours, but again I did half doses. I did 1 milliliter one day and waited one more day to do another milliliter. Then the recommendation is to only leave that medication in here for 14 days. So it's been over 14 days, so I have eliminated the copper out of here. By just simply adding activated carbon in my hang on the back filter there, which is to draw it out. I do have a copper test and tested it, and it appears to be out of here. So I'll continue to leave these guys in here though, probably for the full 72 days, but I will keep an eye on the spots, make sure hopefully the ick does not come back at all. I'm hoping that eliminated it. And the only other thing I added in here, I just felt that they need a few more places to hide, so I bought a couple cheap pieces of PVC, a couple more pieces, that piece there and that piece there, to kind of give them a little bit more sense of security in here. But all is going well in here so far, and I'm pleased with that. Then one other thing I've been waiting on for a while, I actually just got them today in the mail from the Bulk Reef Supply. I've been wanting to try this new Tons Care magnet, and I actually got the long here. I haven't tried it yet, but kind of show you what it looks like there. This would be on the outside of your aquarium, this piece here. And on the inside, that goes on the inside, large scraper there, and a smaller one there. Word of caution though, this is really strong magnet, very hard to pull apart. I actually added an extra piece of paper in between there, actually one of the instruction booklets, just to help pull it apart. But I'll do a video. I'll let my display tank maybe build up a little algae on the glass. It takes a while for it to do it because it's really, I clean it maybe once, twice a week. So it doesn't really build up at all. But I'll try that out and see how it works. Then the other thing I kind of wanted to try too, is this refractometer, which is kind of a cool little device. Measures the salinity in the water. Simply put your water sample under the lid there, or under the cover, kind of like a microscope. And then you point it toward light, and you look in the eyepiece there, and you'll see a little gauge in there with the salinity levels. Then you'll see a horizontal line across, which will be the level of your salinity. So pretty neat. Came with some calibrating solution. You calibrate it. It was actually fairly easy to calibrate. There's a black plastic cap right there. You just pop that off. There's a small screw in there, and you turn it left or right to adjust your calibration, or your level for your calibration for the one. I think it was 1.026 for the calibration solution. But that's all I really have for this tank. Now I'll take you on to the 125. Okay, we're at the 125 gallon reef. And didn't really change a whole lot in here. I was just out Black Friday sale this morning and had to stop at my favorite pet store, or one of them. But ended up getting this pink hammer coral. Very nice piece there. Had a good price on it, good deal. It's probably about the size, maybe a little bigger than a 50-cent piece. Kind of see it compared to the next to the green hammer coral there. That one's doing really well. Lots of new heads on that too, that just hard to see now with it extended, but I'm hoping the pink hammer does just as well. And the only other really change I made in here, I moved that small piece of coral there over here from over. Originally I had it on the ledge here, but that bigger piece of reef rock there with the mushrooms on it there were kind of getting shaded there. So I just thought I'd move it down there. But that's all I really have on this here. And I just want to thank you for watching another video.